Welcome to Georgia.
I'm one of the winners of the Nudge Impact Challenge, and the prize was this very beautiful trip by Ferrero to Georgia, where we are exploring sustainable hazelnut farming.
AgriGeorgia is a totally Ferrero agri-farm based in the country. It's quite a large farm actually. I mean, we're talking about more than 3,000 hectares of plantation. It's been founded 10 years ago. And today is a company that has more than 200 employees and is producing in a sustainable way, I would say, hazelnut for the group.
By actually being in the field with the farmers is super useful for me, being also a marketeer at a fruits company. For me, what I will bring home is that actually I will spend more time with farmers, because I honestly believe that the best stories we can bring towards consumers is by being actually on the field with them. So that was definitely very valuable.
It was inspiring to see that there's a hazelnut association and how this board of directors gathers 8,000 farmers towards greater hazelnut production. So for me, since I will make housing for low-income workers, perhaps we can collaborate with several companies and bring all these laborers together.
We had the pleasure to have the Nudge team with us for a week, and we visited together our plantations, the agricultural communities around, and also we had a little bit spot of the country, so we visited together a little bit the country. All the values that Nudge is bringing are very important for us, and especially the theme of last year competition was SDGs are critically important for the Ferrero Group.
Being a young, very energetic, enthusiastic person, it's easy to come up with ideas, but to make them really valuable, you should always understand first the context. So that's something I personally learned, and what I hope that I can bring also to other people.
The societies are evolving, and we are also approaching climate change and tremendous challenges. So the role of young professionals is critical, also because they already have a deep sensibility for those issues. So it's very important to let them grow, let them develop their own interests and their own passion for those teams, and it's critically important to the internal development of the future leaders.
You can have the brains to have ideas. You can have the heart to really feel emotionally attached to a topic, but in the end you need your hands to actually do something. And this part is probably the most difficult part. And I think by being part of this challenge, you will be already so far in getting your impact plan done.
My advice for the future applicants, I'd say go for it. It's life-changing. You'll meet some of your best friends. It's, oh wow, so overwhelming.
Do it. It's such a great opportunity. You learn so much, but also you meet so many inspiring people. And for me, that has been one of the greatest gifts of my life, I think, even. So do it, apply.